Hello, welcome back to the channel, and let's see what we got today. Alright, let's have some fun with a Weezing deck. This deck was always interesting with this card, and I just want to play it again. Smog Burst 20 plus does 20 more for each dark energy attached to all of your Pokemon. So I like that. Always seemed pretty cool. Can do a lot of damage, but we gotta spread a lot of dark energy around, don't we? That's why we have Galarian Weezing. Energy Factory, each basic dark energy attached to your Pokemon that has Weezing. Remember, it has to be Weezing, not just all your Pokemon. Grr. Provide 2 dark energy. You can't stack, so it only counts. If you had 2 of these out, you only get the 1 effect. But still, pretty good. So remember to attach them to your Weezing. And then be like, oh yeah, that's why I'm not doing double on some of these. Remember that. Quad Coughing, which the Accession, really good attack to get into these evolutions. And of course you have the 1 neutralizing gas Galarian Weezing, just in case you need to stall and get rid of some effects, and it works after a while. We have Galarian Moltres V, Weavile GX. Trust me, it's GX Nocturnal Maneuvers. You'll see it actually be like, oh my gosh, it comes in handy. And of course, red and blue for getting Weavile GX out from the deck, evolving it, and then getting 2 dark energies onto it so we can start getting a lot of dark energy out. A couple of sneezes to go with your Weavile GX. I like the Weavile GX build with it for now because he's got to use red and blue. Again, for now, and then we'll see how the future goes with this deck. Crobat V, and of course Greninja and Zoroark GX for some extra 30 plus 30 for each dark energy attached all over shenanigans if you need someone else who can take like hits. Mew for protection, and of course, as you saw, Galarian Moltres V helps get energy out. So these guys can get energy out. They double it when they're on Weezing. Hopefully you can get a lot of Weezing in play, and 20 plus 20 more for each. That really adds up when you got each dark energy counting as 2 on Weezings. Here's the rest of the stuff if you just wanted to. Potentially, again, those rods are very important to shovel back in fallen Pokemon, or dark energy if you need it, which happens a lot. Switching is important. Cadix Swell, so we don't get our abilities shut off. Got some boss's orders. And of course, Piers, still pretty good for the deck. Yeah, really good because you're going to need a dark Pokemon, dark energy. For some reason, it's hard to find those energy in these type of decks. I don't get it. Some Marnie, some Professor Researches. And of course, all that wonderful dark energy. Lots of dark energy. We have a lot. We have 12. And then in some matches, you'll see it's hard to find those, no matter how much of your deck you go through. But everything seems to work. I think like there's good synergy with everyone. Everyone seems to work together pretty nicely. And all these Weezing are pretty helpful in their own way. And let's just have some fun with it. That's the deck list. Try it out. Watch some fun, amazing matches here. Yay, I get to go first. Alright, well, we have Sneasel. And we have red and blue, so I'm thinking. But then we can always get Sneasel, but then we don't get the extra energy. So we'll see what happens. Because right now we're kind of stuck. We'll see what happens. Alright. So we're going against Alcremie, which is probably going to have a Shadow Rider. Take the chance and do that next turn. Because I feel like they got a lot to set up. They're not going to be able to attack. And what's good about this is, we hit for weakness, so we should be okay. I wish we had a better start. But I can't complain too much. Oh, there we go, yeah. So I think we'll be okay to do this because we're going to lose a lot of freaking dark energy on this, but that's fine. At least we got to thin out the deck, evolve by that, and get out energy. And then, like I said, it's amazing that I remember. I'll just discard all those next turn. And then I realized, hey, wait a minute. I forgot all about that. Search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon, put them onto your bench, and we are good. We are saved. We can throw, let's get a lot of Pokemon out here. Because we already have that. Yeah, let's just go with that. I mean, yes, we filled the bench. That is a beautiful GX attack. Worth it, especially right here, where if you're able to use it without getting knocked out or whatever, and to set up, and we are set up like crazy. I'm extremely happy with this. And, oh well, there goes one of our Weezings, but fear not, we have plenty. Plenty. Alright. I mean, we'll just Marty them back. They're going to draw like all they want if they wanted to, and we'll just Marty them to a... Because they can't have more than 4 cards in their hand, so boo-hoo on them. That's what you get. I mean, I can... I'll think about them. Like, I can quick ball away. But then... I can quick ball away something I don't want and just put on the bottom of the deck, so we'll see what happens. Thankfully, we're a turn ahead, and thankfully... Oh yeah, they're not weak. They're weak to steel. Which is fine. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Good thing we discarded that earlier. We'll just move another one to you. Maybe? Yeah, I feel pretty confident. In case we need to attack with Weavile at any point. Like I said, I'm thinking, like with this deck, nah. We'll wait till the 3. Don't have to fear them right now. Yeah, let's get our beautiful Weezing out. And what's good is we got the switches. We have this. We can be doing a lot of damage. We're going to finally see what the Weezings do. And it's pretty awesome. Because we can save a Galarian Moltres for the next turn. I think we go with the Smog Burst. Because we can move that onto there, that onto there, that onto that one. That way we get that extra. And I'm thinking, honestly, one of those, because we have one in the discard to get back for 3 on our guy there. And no matter how much we move, I don't think it's going to be enough to KO it anyway, so. But yeah, we're going to be able to get the first attack. And basically the game will be come down to... Still weird that it does actually like when I didn't do that. It's going to come down to basically knocking out only 2 Pokemon for us. Good old chair. Gonna comfort back a little bit there. So yeah, that thing's 90 away. So that's 90 away from going down. And obviously they'll send out someone else have to attack. They'll retreat that one so they don't want it to die. Knocked out, I'm sorry. That's fine with me. That's what we play, so we're good. What's good here too is if we get knocked out, I mean, they're going to have to attack with a Shadow Rider, and then we just put out Moltres and KO it. They took 1 prize, we'll take 3. And by getting an empty space, we will quick ball into, unless we get a draw supporter, into Crobat or something. Sadly, do that. That way we don't forget. It's not gonna matter. Well, it might have mattered, but we should have a couple more ways out. But good with the Crobat. Get ourselves another. Yeah, let's go with another attacking Weezing. And yes, and I'm pretty okay with doing that. Let's see what else we can get, because again we have rods. A rod, back a coughing, and a Weezing. If we need to. I don't think we need to worry about it, but just in case. And then at least 2 of those. And that's it. Boom. They went down. So, alright. And then all we really need is we just need boss, and guess we just got. If we hold this hand, I doubt it, because you can never have more than 4 cards in your hand, so they're gonna varnish, because that's how you do it. Then we'll probably have to search for it, dig for it, but as of now, we have the game. We have the game. Because we just boss out that Alcremie, we only need to do 90. And as of now, that's double on all these, so we're good. I mean, we have everything we need. We just need 1 more to attach to. And thankfully we have Weavile to do that. Oh, look at that. We don't even have to do any more shenanigans. We're just going to boss out. Do that. Again, I just worry about the math. I'm pretty sure we have it. But, you know, always got to be safe, right? I know for sure we have it, but I don't know if I do something stupid. I don't think so, so we probably could have just won already. But, you know. And boom. I mean, yeah, it was overkill. Way overkill. But, you know, we won. Good job. See what happens when it works? The Weezing's worked. And that's what's great about the deck, is when it works like that. I like it. Let's try another one, shall we? Alright, let's see if we can win this one. Lately, PTCGO is not liking me. They're never giving me an opening hand with. I play so many basics. I don't like how it's set up lately, where it seems like it's kind of... I've been hearing that from a couple of people, too, where they're like, wow, where's my energy? Where is, like, how the shuffling is just really kind of very interesting. To the point where you actually gotta search. Other people don't have to. If they're playing the allowed, you know, decks, like if you're playing ADP, a Zacian deck, the one with the Shadow Rider, stuff like that. If you're playing the holy decks, it seems like PTCGO just never seems to screw that opponent up. But if you're playing anything but the cookie cutter holy decks, you want to try something fun, you know, just like, hey, I want to try out these fun Pokemon for a bit. I want to have fun with the deck and just have some fun. And it just seems to hate you. Like, what? Have fun? You're supposed to be playing the. It's like, Of course, that's how I've been seeing it lately. But who knows how it is. It seems very weird that this seems to happen against these little rogue decks, little fun decks. I mean, Of course, you know. I mean, it doesn't mean anything because he's just gonna... They're just gonna evolve into Raichu. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna evolve into Raichu. So, I mean, all I can do is the mixed toxin. That's all I'm going to be able to do, but... Mixing toxin. And they're just going to be okay with that confusion. Hey, Pichu's looking right at me. It's so cute, so weird. Of course. How they were not going to not have it. Me, I'd be stuck, and I'd have to flip a coin to attack. Oh, I can't have 4 cards in hand. I have to shuffle that hand and get 4 new cards. They did not like that I grabbed another Weezing. They did not like me having a Weezing. And I didn't think... I figured I was safe no matter what anyway, because I didn't think they were going to want to discard all their energy just to knock out a measly little Weezing. They probably should have. Just saying, because now my Weezing lives, they got nothing out of it, and I get to attack. It's not going to be enough. You know, it is a shame that you can't do with both those, but it's still nice. I mean, it's not going to matter right now. We don't have another Weezing out anyway. But that cute little chubby Pikachu over there is going to go down next turn with Moltres. So that's what's great about it. Oh no. It's fine, I get it back with that anyway, so it doesn't really hurt. This is one of those decks where it doesn't hurt when they crush and hammer you, because it's like, Moltres will get it back. I mean, sure, it's one, like, 40 damage less if I get another Weezing out, but, in all fairness, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm going to be forced to just, just to do that. I'm going to put them on there, because I'll hopefully be able to attack with them. But yeah, we did it. Hopefully we get something good from this. That's okay. No. It'll do. It would be nice to shut off abilities, but I feel like we're going to go down to 2 prizes, because they're going to use that Electrode. They're going to not use it. And then, oh yeah, they're going to, yeah, see? And then we're just 2 prizes away. So really all we need to do is just boss out the Bolton, or 2-shot the Pikachu no matter what, and that seems plausible. Another switch. I don't need these switches. Oh, nope, they didn't like me getting 2 switches off my, well, you know, 2 switches in my hand. Getting garbage off. Hey, I have a better hand now. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you. Because that hand was not going to save me anything. Quite honestly. He'll die from 270, so that's the only downside. So we're going to have to go with, see that Desperation. Oh, we got. You know, it does make me think. I mean, if I pull, but then look, they can just switch, they can just whatever. So I think we just go straight to the attack, and hopefully they'll be smart enough. I mean, I'm still looking out for people, right? I hope they'll be smart enough to go, hey, well, okay, I got myself another coughing, so we're good. We are good with another coughing. I'll get both of them back. Or, yeah. Get some dark energy back. That's my favorite. I love the way the dark energy card looks from that generation. And from those sets. Get yourselves another coughing in case that one goes down, and we should be okay. Because we can grab ourselves. It's very tempting. But no, we're going to do that. And so here's the beauty of it. We should still be good. Okay, have my coughing. A shame we probably will evolve into that. I mean, they only do 100. I mean, they'll knock out the coughing, but if we can boss out that Pikachu, then we can just win with Moltres. Do I take the chance with the coughing? I mean, the coughing, the Weezing? I think I'm going to have to. Because I'd have to, like, Crobat into a boss, which I don't think those odds are going to be for me. We just got to go with this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Who's more important? Let's do that first. Sorry, Piers. He is going to go down. And just keep doing this. I really want the boss. For next turn. I mean, if they boss, then oh well. I just don't see it working in their favor. Just shame we only do the 190. It's a big shame. Keep one there for Moltres. Nope, just do that. And we'll just see what they get to do. That was a shot. Like some weird little thing flew on the screen. Cool. Alright. And well played. It was a nice little match. See, it was fun. It didn't like really suck. The deck worked. We went for it. They had their ups and downs. We had our ups and downs. So it was a nice match where it wasn't just, you know. Oh, laughing and coughing. Nah, wheezing. Ah. So I hope you liked the deck. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll have one more match here. Show off the really good deck, how fun it is, and just when it works. I'll leave you here. This has been Professor Jiggly. Don't forget to, again, try out the deck, comment, and keep subscribing, people. And give it a big thumbs up. Come on, it's fun. It's good decks. Oh boy. And we're just going to leave you here with a match that... A win's still a win, right? Because we we win by a very interesting way which is why we still have that card in the deck, and why it's good to be Weezing. Meh, meh. I'll see you all back in a bit. And that's when I decided to go with the neutralizing gas Weezing. Shut off their abilities. Their passivity ain't going to be able to do anything. Artillery will not be able to do anything. They can't Crobat. They can't Dedenne. So a little bit from my Coffin and Weezing from earlier. And we're kind of just going to be able to sit back and do this. I mean, unfortunately, we have the double thing. I guess right now our Weezing has 2 dark energy on it. His attack still only requires 1, so yeah. So part of me is thinking, should I just boss out the artillery and let it sit because, you know, the Remoraid, because the artillery ain't gonna do nothing. Passimian can't do anything to our bench anyway, because we have, I mean, we got Mew to stop their snipe benching shenanigans, and this Galarian Weezing is the way I'm like, you know what? Go with this. Don't go for the attack. I mean, I could easily start doing a lot of attacking, but no. And I love how they're forced to heal 40 from that Remoraid, which isn't gonna do anything. And that's what I love about this. Like, it's still a good tech. I know you want to have the two, at least two of each of the newer ones so you can do the attacking and have the double chance at the double energy, but always have the one of this because of stuff like this. They're obviously very upset right now. They're stuck. And we'll just set up our bench for everyone else to take out. We can Dire Flame, you know. So there, but it's just too late now. We have they didn't get to do anything. We stopped them for quite a long time. And we're just going to attack with Moltres. I mean, look at this. Because this is what I'm talking about. How PTCGO is. I mean, I have another... I could show you that. Where I'm like... This PTCGO was obviously wanting me to lose. But we still came victorious. Where stuff like this. I mean, look at this hand. I can never Crobat with a hand like this. And I'm like... Other times when trying to play a deck... I can't fight manager. Now I have nothing but energy. But because of that Weezing, it allows us to win. And this, he can't do anything to the bench, so he's only going to be able to do 20 to our Moltres. And it is amazing, and I love it. And that's the win. Yep, you gotta love it. That Galarian Weezing with the neutralizing gas is a great card. And the Weezing deck is extremely fun. Even when PTCGO is trying to screw you over, you can still find ways around it to win. If you try and believe. And that's it. And don't quit and be a quitter like some people. See you next time. Have fun.
Professor PTCGO.